Rome's darkest hour, the sacking of the Eternal City. It was the year 1527, and Rome was one of the most powerful cities in the world. The Pope was the ruler of the city, and the Vatican was the center of the Christian world. But Rome's glory and power were about to be shattered by an event that would go down in history as the sack of Rome. A mercenary army of 20,000 soldiers, led by the Holy Roman Emperor Charles V, had marched towards Rome. The soldiers were owed a large sum of money by the Pope, and they had come to collect it. The Pope and his cardinals were caught off guard by the arrival of the soldiers. They had not expected such a large army to march on the city, and they had no means to pay the mercenaries. The mercenaries, angry and frustrated, began to loot the city. They stole everything they could find, from precious artworks and jewels to everyday items like pots and pans. The city was thrown into chaos. Buildings were set on fire, and people were running in all directions, trying to escape the soldiers' wrath. The Pope, fearing for his life, sought refuge in the Castel Sant'Angelo, a fortified structure that had been built as a mausoleum for the Emperor Hadrian. The soldiers, however, were not deterred. They stormed the Castel Sant'Angelo and captured the Pope. The sack of Rome lasted for several months, and the city was left in ruins. Many buildings and works of art were destroyed, and thousands of people were killed or injured. The sack of Rome had long-term consequences for the city and the rest of Europe. It weakened the power of the papacy and contributed to the rise of Protestantism. It also marked the end of the Italian Renaissance and the beginning of a period of decline for the city of Rome. Today, Rome is still a city of great cultural and historical significance, but it bears the scars of the sack of Rome, a tragic event that changed the course of history.